She lived life the way she wanted to and made her dreams come true.
Hello, beautiful moon child. I'm Trini. Welcome to your general tarot reading for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August. We're going to take a look at everything. Overall energy, spiritual guidance. I'll lay a Celtic cross spread for you. We'll also tap into love, money, and career. And to close, I'll pull a spirit animal card. I love to do that so that we know what energy is coming to you to support you at this time. Now, before I start pulling cards, I love to play a healing tone to help you relax, but also to help you open up to receive all of the wonderful messages that universe has for you. So, beautiful moon child, go ahead and take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Release any tension that you feel in your body. Allow any fears, doubts, or worries to melt away. Know that this is your time. I see truth, I hear truth, I know truth, and I speak truth. So must it be on all dimensions. Ashe. Alright, Cancer, let's go ahead and get into it and see what message Divine has for you. This is the manifestation deck. I love it. Believe in your good luck. So there is good luck that's coming to you. Like, I feel like this time that we're approaching upon late summer heading into fall. This is in the northern hemisphere I'm talking. But for all moon children, for all Cancers, there is a lot of luck that you are coming into over the weeks and the next few months, the next few weeks and months. But what's necessary is for you to believe that, for you to believe and to understand that that's what you deserve. You deserve the good luck, and it is there. And also, you might be seeing things from a slightly pessimistic point of view. Divine is saying to switch that around so that you are seeing the magic that surrounds you. You're seeing the opportunities. You're seeing the abundance. And also the wonderful things that you've already accomplished. Acknowledge that as well. The goddess that's coming to you is Ayn. That's leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. This is full energy. This is where you're allowing yourself to start something new and to enjoy it. This is not where you're starting something new and it's a pain. It's like an obligation, a check in the box. This is something that is truly in alignment with your heart's desire. So open up to that and be willing to experience something new, because it will be very magical for you. Now this is for shadow work. These are things that will likely present themselves as opportunities and situations that will help you to learn and to grow and to understand yourself on a much deeper level. So you've got intention. Lacking personal direction begets confusion, and life as a pawn to someone else's game of chess. So there's something that you may be looking for, but you're looking to other people, or you're looking to someone else to either give you approval or to give you the green, I don't know, what is it, like the green light, to give you the green light to experience it. I feel like this goes back to that leap of faith card, that Fool card, really, where Goddess Ayn is saying to move forward without any hesitation. But I feel like the hesitation is coming from this place where you're like, do I have what it takes? Maybe there's someone else that I need to look to as an example, because I don't know really what I'm doing. There is this sense of self-doubt that keeps playing over in your mind, and it's coming to you through your thoughts, where you're doubting whether or not you have what it takes in order to do something new. And I feel like this is something that is really truly dear to you. So Divine is saying that there's no need for self-doubt, okay? So make sure that when you set an intention to start something new, that you are doing that with the understanding that you are fully capable, And while there are beautiful souls that will help support you along the way when you need it, you have everything that you need at this point within you, okay? You also, oh, I love this card, emotional energy. Emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. So Divine is saying to look at those emotions that you're feeling with compassion. There's no need to say, oh, I can't believe I'm not over this yet, or I can't believe I'm not past this point yet. Anything that you're feeling, whether it's frustration, anger, sadness, happiness, peace, it's for a reason. And it is letting you know of a situation that you have either healed from, or you are healing from, or that needs to be healed from. So yeah, it's all important and it's all beautiful. And you don't have to feel frustrated just because you're not feeling what you wish you were feeling at this time, okay? And, you know, we're told in society that we shouldn't be angry, that we shouldn't be sad, that we shouldn't be, but all of those emotions serve an important purpose, okay? I am going to lay a Celtic cross spread for you. So let's see. Yeah, okay, so you got the Hanged Man already. I usually don't start talking about it right away, but... And so I can see that you're feeling, there's something that you feel stuck. It's like you feel like there's some frustration there because you feel like you're not moving forward in the way that you want to. Okay. All right, and 4 more cards for beautiful Moonchild. 2 and 2 more. Okay. For your current situation, it's the Hanged Man. And this is in conflict with your happiness. I feel like you've been feeling stuck for so long. It's starting to weigh on your personal sense of fulfillment and peace and joy. And with that Sun card, like that's what you deserve to feel, is happiness and success. But you feel like something has just been sort of lingering or like not really moving like you wanted it to. I feel like this is growth with a financial venture or something that you were investing in, something that you wanted to see happen for you, okay? Now, Divine is saying that the basis of all of this is 2 of Pentacles. It's about balance. So there are, what I'm seeing is that there are energetic channels that will be open so that the energy is flowing more in your favor for what it is that you want to see move out of this Hanged Man energy into more of like a Chariot, where it's moving forward and is growing. But what's necessary is to establish a sense of balance in your life where you are taking really good care of yourself, because you have been nurturing this situation or this thing that you want to see grow, and you've been nurturing other people, but there have been times where you have chosen to nurture other relationships and situations instead of nurturing your own energy. And that's what's necessary right now, is to nurture your own energy. For your past, you have 4 of Pentacles. I feel like there's something you were holding on to, and I see this as it could have been some fear involved where you didn't want to completely let go of a situation. You wanted to hold on to control of it, and that's perfectly normal. Divine says that you don't have to feel, you don't have to judge yourself and what you did, because you did what you did out of the best intention. You wanted to do what was right, and that's why you acted in that way. Also, when we hold on to our energy or when we try to gain control in a situation, it's typically because we have experienced trauma in a very similar environment or situation. So you were just acting out of the experience that you had already had. And so it's not something that you need to hold against yourself in any way, okay? For your present, you have 4 of Cups, and Yeah, there may be some... What's coming through here is like a feeling of boredom, where sometimes you feel bored with something that is truly meant for you. And Divine is saying to hold on to it, just find ways to make it more exciting. So if there's a project that you're working on, and when you work on it, it just feels so, or like motivating yourself to do it feels so boring, reward yourself. Say, you know, all right, I'm going to do blah, 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 something that you want to do once I accomplish my goal with this, or, you know, so set goals for yourself and then be sure to reward yourself by allowing yourself to have free time, playtime, enjoyment, whatever it is that really fills your cup. Give yourself more of that because you have done these things, and that's going to be very it's going to be a happy experience for you. Well, you're creating something to look forward to. Now for your future, this is a heads up because you've got 5 of Cups, and Divine is saying that there's a feeling of regret that's on the horizon. And, you know, it's, what I'm getting is that it's a regret that you would have, but really you deserve to feel joy. You deserve to feel peace. And so there's something that in the future you could potentially regret. I feel like it's perhaps your, with a goal that you've set, it's how far you've come along with that. Okay, it has to do with something that you know, Cancer, you're very tenacious, and when you set a goal, it's like you're gonna make it, right? And that's the thing, you are gonna make it. So there's no need to punish yourself as you're fulfilling this progress, and as you're doing these things that are so truly meant for you. You're meant to enjoy it. Okay, so play some healing sound frequencies that will boost your vibration. You can Google just, or look on YouTube, healing sound frequency. Music that will shift your vibration. I love to listen to Durga mantras for Goddess Durga because they're very healing, they're very uplifting, and it helps us to release the anxiety that we've been feeling as a result of our life experiences. Okay. All right. Now for your power, you've got 10 of Swords. So this is about having the power to turn trauma into triumph. And you have been feeling very weighed down. I feel like there's something that has been ongoing. It's been going for a long time. For some of you, this is a loved one who's going through some sort of health situation, or perhaps you are going through a health situation. And for some of you, this is just related to a very long-term goal that you have, and you're just feeling tired at this point. But Divine is saying that your power right now is to transform this 10 of Swords energy of being tired and feeling burdened into your triumph. So what this looks like is having mercy on yourself, having patience with yourself for the place that you are in right now, and congratulating yourself for the accomplishments that you've made. For the people around you, you have 6 of Swords, and so there's someone around you who is making a transition. I had this card earlier for you, but it appeared there in the place of people around you. So there's someone around you who is going to go through a change. This could be a job situation where they're just tired and they're like, wait a minute, no, I am moving on. And for some of them, for some of you, the people around you are actually moving their home environment. So they're going to move. And so this presents an energy of like a temporary sense of instability, or like a lack of stability, feeling sort of not grounded. And so if this is someone who is coming to you for help, and you know, Cancer, we love to nurture others, you know, I'm a Cancer. So we love to nurture others. Just remember to hold steadfast to your energy as well. Don't allow the struggles of others to bring you down to a point where you're no good to yourself or to other people. So you have to preserve your own sense of well-being. But you can help others by reminding them of their power and by reminding them that there are certain things that lie within your immediate control and other things that you'll have to just wait on, okay? You can manifest it, but it'll require time. So just remind them to be patient with themselves, but to also realize that there's a lot that they can do at this moment in time to help this process, this transition to go smoothly, and to also give themselves time, to give themselves patience and the time that they need to acclimate to their new environment, okay? Because I feel like they're going through a change with that Six of Swords. For hopes and fears, you have the World. You want it all, Cancer. You want it all. And there's nothing wrong with wanting it all. That's the message. That's the message. There's nothing wrong with wanting it all because you deserve it. You just have to give yourself time to get there. That's all. You just have to give yourself time and patience to get there because you are manifesting so much. It's just that sometimes you're not seeing the beauty of what you've already manifested. For your outcome, you've got Eight of Pentacles. You will be working. You will be working, Cancer. So, get ready. Get your rest. Eat your Wheaties. And prepare because you will be working, but it's going to be worthwhile. And Divine is saying to balance this work with your willingness to rest. Definitely allow yourself to rest because you don't want to work yourself so hard that you have you're tired and worn out. You don't want to go to that point. All right, I'm pulling a card for love. Divine, what message do you have? Okay, you've got Divine Union. So for some of you, you are manifesting this divine union, this marriage, or just a deeper level of commitment in your love life. You've also got getting to know each other. So I feel like for some of you, with this divine union card, there is a deeper sense of commitment, but I feel like you're also getting to know each other on a deeper level. There's an awakening to this need of an awareness for the need for intimacy. And so you may have been with this person for a while, but you feel like you're getting to know them on a deeper level because you are more spiritually advanced and aware and psychically in tune with your person. And so you're able to tap into different dimensions and a deeper sense of awareness of your connection with this person. So you feel like you're getting to know them on a deeper level. There's definitely a past life connection here with the person that you are connected with because, I feel like it's a soulmate type connection. I don't feel karmic energy here, although there's always at least a little bit of karmic energy that's built up where we've got to work out those issues, work out those ways that we connect with one another and make sure that it's not in a toxic way, it's in a healthy way. So you may find that you're having some deeper level conversations with your person at this time. You're sort of getting to know each other on a soul level. And I do sense that there is a divine union that one of you wants to move to the level of marriage, at least moving in with one another and really cherishing that bond that you would have together. So yeah, I'm gonna pull a couple cards for money and career. Let's see, Divine, what messages do you have for beautiful Cancer? All right, I keep pulling this animals card. So what I feel is going on here with this animals card. This is about spirit animals. This is about getting in touch with your truth and what comes naturally to you. Okay, so and I'm going to pull a spirit animal card in just a minute, but it's about looking around you in nature to get signs regarding when to move forward, when to rest, You know, I was outside one day with my son and I saw a possum. We saw a possum and I knew the divine was telling me to rest and to relax. And a lot of times you'll see, you know, birds and they're telling you to use your voice or to move on to the next situation and not stay, excuse me, to not stay focused on the heaviness of the present moment that you feel in this present moment, to just let it go. So divine is saying to open up to the animal world around you and to receive messages from them. So that's the animal card. Okay, you have 2 cards here. One is partnership and one is unreliable. So I feel like there is an opportunity that you've had. This could have already been presented to you. It's the incense, y'all. I'm so sorry. It's making me sneeze right now. Sometimes it gets to me a little bit. But I love it. It's so worth it because I just love incense. But yeah, if I keep sneezing, that's why. But there is a partnership. There is a collaboration opportunity that either has come to you already or will come to you soon. Divine is saying to really pause with this and to weigh all of your options because it looks unreliable. It feels like it's something that either at the end of the situation you would be like, that was a waste of my time. You know when you give something a chance and then at the end you're like, okay, I experienced that. Now let me get my energy together and get back on it. So I feel like there is something that and divine is just saying that you have it within you. There's nothing that you need to look to another person for right now because you're doing everything so beautifully. So it may play out. You know, sometimes when you collaborate with other people, it's perfect. It's exactly what you need because you need that support. But at this time, it would play out like very similar to how self-doubt would play out. Because when you doubt yourself, sometimes you look at other people and you're like, hey, can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? And you don't even need their help. You don't even need their help. So be aware of that, okay? Be very careful about who you work with at this time. Okay, for your spirit animal card, you've got the gorilla, self-confidence, leadership, and responsibility. Those are the energies that are making themselves available to you at this time through the gorilla animal spirit. You're being guided to take responsibility for yourself and for your actions. No barrier can hold you back from becoming your authentic self. There is no barrier that can hold you back from achieving and accomplishing the things that are truly meant for you. Your path to success is right in front of you. All you must do is open your eyes, mind, and heart. Okay? So, beautiful moon child, you have it within you. It is there, and I am so excited for all of the wonderful blessings that await you. I hope that this reading was helpful to you. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I wish you peace, joy, and many blessings. Take care.